A lot of places when tourists employ to see roots abroading around the world. They just have to drop some babies off B60 repeat in the hottest desert on Mother Planet Earth. It's better than other nurseries, really. The other marathons, now called pilgrimages, now called marathons, I guess. They're not really like, they're trifling leaves, like those daycare pagenda bird towers, those bird droppings for dung beetles, they're not as good as ours. Bird power, pagenda tower, dung beetle droppings. Oh! What else did they wear? Oh, and then there's squirrel teeth. And then some of them definitely have a squirrel teeth. What do you do suggestion of a figure drawing? It's like this. It's like that's their teeth. Like in French, really. That's like their mouth. And then this is the lower lip. This is the upper lip. And then they always have two teeth showing. Almost like they really like nuts. And it's very cute. Ew, that's awkward. Also, it makes everybody really curious. Maybe that's where the nutcracker comes from. And also, if there was no stuff to crack nuts with, like those people would probably get all kinds of rallies for synchronized vehicles. Like, no, you want to rally them? It's like they really crack the nuts with their teeth. It's like there's a shortage of utensils to crack nuts. There's the parrot's fan door. Grab the phone from everybody. What up? And then what else is there? All the Aussies have a lot of parrots, because they know how to party, really. All I need in this life of Hofstyn is Mia Mamma Mia Hofstyn. Oh yeah. And then there's that. So I guess it's that hourglass. How do you get that hourglass? It's pretty cool, right? Super yacha. This is how uteruses skip lines in Disneyland. They just really purse their lips and then they just, oh la la, it's like safe way. And then they just flex their milk duds a little bit. It's like, it's inevitable, really. It's Mardi Gras, that's like Mardi Gras exists. So nobody's surprised. Every day is Mardi Gras. Who runs the world? Girls. Who runs the world? Girls. Who runs this mother? Oh yeah. That's kind of like a one like that. There it is! Same bow tie, it's in there. Yeah, you kind of make it. There it is, there's a bow tie right there. And for the dragonfly. Hi Dragonhausen. I thought Dragonhausen. They're also wearing. And then there's a possession of a figure drawing. There's always some people who have a very pregnant lower lip. Everybody's really curious, like, how pregnant is that lower lip? It looks like some sort of a hammock, or some sort of a kangaroo pouch. People just kind of lay down on, kind of like that. The lower lip is just hanging out. It's like it's very noticeable. And then they make all kinds of emoji faces. It's probably related to a lot of people's Jean Squad twins. They always have a trapezoid. The Jean Squad twins. So it'll be one of these shapes. La 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 la. Like, who knows what a trapezoid looks like anymore, right? La 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 la. How does that relate to milk duds? You can everybody worked up about milk duds and you ask us what a trapezoid looks like? People don't know. Doesn't do anything to skip line for Disneyland, really. Your uterus is a Disneyland wonderland. Milk duds are cool. Sometimes we see doubles of the shadows. Like, nobody cares. So why is there... Like, how many shadows are we seeing? Perfect. Milk duds are cool. Milk duds are cool. Oh! And then glide brows. Nobody knows if they tweeze it. So it looks like the glide brow is it's got watermelons under its wings, or if it just comes like that when it's a unibrow. That's probably why I always squeeze a little safarigami for all the Scarlet Jones shells. Because they look like identical twins, the mama's mitochondria progeny, external fallacy. Oh yeah. Like, I'm usually quite a meal-fager myself. That's our code! Aladdin meal-fagers! To the loot meal-fagers! Pakuro Shoshana! Israbala! Things. How much is this robed uterus do you want for your gnarly extreme mountain dew ride? I want all of it. How much of it do you want? All of it. Wow, it's like these nephews and nieces, they know what they want. They see it, they want it. Oh yeah. It's a really nice purple flower though, the gugovs of them. Oh yeah. So remember when you make a tea? Hey, man! It's nasty, it's like, I almost feel it staining your innards, like a carpet, but you totally like it. That's why we should grow all that good stuff in yeast. So you can just really condense it. Poke, poke! Peace pipe to the bricks! Peace pipe to the bricks! Milk the ceramic bacon. Totally, right? Oh my god, it's like, that's a great ride. Oh. And then you can put a braille umbrella proof it. B-R-A-L G-O-L G-A-B Z-A B-E-W and U-M-B-R-E-L-A. Come on, so let's have that one. It's like, come on, fuck. Like, I don't get it. People identify with syllables so hard. It's like, that's probably why there's so many like many syllables. Syllables. You know, K-pop knows how to dial up. Pitching perfectly. Just dubstepping everywhere, really. K-pop tables still turning. We do not breathe in these impressions. And most of the time, we say X. I am you, you is me. I'm not a baby, I'm a crybaby, it's different. Eucalyptus is very expensive. Nobody understands what it's like. And that covers it really. The squirrel teeth, Sanjob. Sanjob Dandun. Danduna Sanjob. I'm going to reconsider. My friend. Ma, where's the flip phone? You want some fries with that? Oh yeah. It's like Mama's food truck is the realest. Oh yeah. Any other time we're just getting insider scoops of what's selling hot and which syllable is profitable or mode. We're very competitive. We're fukas, really. Fuck me, fuck you, like in Japan. Tourist pappers and boots abroad, not tied or anchored to any time or place. .com.org, false, beats are forever. Parkour, non-governmental organization. Let's do the Tarzan vine again. Just a dance to the left, connected to the dance to the right. There's so many things that didn't announce. We always have to go through it all over again. It's food of frowns. More than 30,000 years we have Hajj! Now called pilgrimage, now called marathon. I didn't really consider it. I think it was called marathon first. And so on. That covers it really. I mean, those sleep in Seattle from all the uterus, Gulhaya, Vigen, or still orchestra. They probably think Tingy, nothing impressive Brangelina's much, which is really valid. Mount Maragani Brangelina is so vain, they probably think Tingy have news about them. We're trying to get, or, the Seattle ladies ridiculously jealous. It's different. It's all about being really suave. So no Peugeot, standing lionesses, pride or prejudice is love. So they take it easy when they hit you with frozen meat, really. It's like, everyone wonders why they don't get bed sores, but they still have some sort of a racket for their arm swing. For swinging it good from chandelier times. Oh yeah, the whooshes are so. Oh yeah. Like, that's the times you really wish you had a drone selfie stick. They could just throw into the air and just get a selfie for the vine. Oh yeah. No, it's like selfie sticks are okay, but it's like you need a drone selfie stick. Some sort of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shell before frisbees and or surfboards. Carbon octopus, surf and turf, fallen by the society more than 600 years. Surfboards. So then you can actually get jiggly with it. Everything's better in turtle shell form. Turtles know how to party. Turtles are probably kind of like blowfish. They just kind of bounce around, and everyone thought it was like a piece of Scarlet Maya Johann Shaw button mushroom nose or something, didn't they? It's just bouncing around everywhere. So they stepped on it and it just puffed a little bit. It's like a mushroom. It's like a turtle is far too wise. It just coasts around. It's like, and it's too slippery. It's like it's very cool, really. What else? Oh, this is a suggestion of a figure drawing. Oh! And then the glide route sometimes looks like a hummingbird. Sometimes looks like a hummingbird. And for some reason, it looks like the hummingbird is pointing to the right side. And nobody really knows why. Maybe the flower is on the right side of the human. It's like, depends where they're looking, but at the same time, it's weird. So where is that? It's like, I guess you got some curves there. My God, this is an amazing ride. This is the kind of a watermelon we're talking about. It's like under the glide brow. of a lot of people, and it's always really moist. And like, if they have that under their eyebrow, they're usually extra moist. Nobody knows why. It looks like they're just on their toes, ready to emoji. Very expressive faces. The Cleavable Jabbar is probably wouldn't mind this. Well, who knows what they're into, really. They're very suave. Es suave gav nicht auf, love, 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 love. Begu, es suave gav nicht auf, love, 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 love. It's like, yeah, did you get Michael Jordan's balls, man? I was like, oh yeah. Your stocks are writing number 2. Oh yeah, I was like, by any means necessary. But in a very vegetarian menu whey powder, you bring your love. Okay, easy. Okay, easy. Okay, easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Margarine. Looks like I'm wearing nothing stingy at all. How's your father? Does not like basketball because he doesn't like it when people jump and then the elbows just hit everything around them. And he goes, wheel, 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 I'm going to dive. What? That works in Shaolin football. Come on. Oh. With me. My son is making fun of me. I got this here. I gotta grab it. That covers it. And I've had kebab so hard I shine bright like a diamond. Skips charcoal into a diamond. Almas though, almas. 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 Almas, you asked your question. Don't you want to buy my son? Let's get ready to rumble. Get it. Broken hand of Maradona sport. It's still amazing with Messi scores. I don't know, we watched the highlights. It's a picnic. They're watching the ping pongers and the audience pong each other with all kinds of rackets for ping pongs that fit in their pockets. It might sound strange. It might sound strange. Vegetarian Matadora style. Whistling under Vuvuzela umbrella for a vibe. Stanky faced Buddha belly dancers to the standard of Queen of Buddha and pyramids. Crystal clubs. Woo, that's close enough. In other words, magic is any human, exciting today, Persian Language Foundation, PFL positive feedback loop. And we just dance smash all the babies, not babies, the human childs. The smaller body mass index human childs. But they feed everybody else. And ping pong. It's hilarious every time. So, Mama throws my son a cookie. I wanna have a surrogate baby with Mama's mitochondrial progeny and cash out a broken game of life. There's nothing stingy more to me. Mosh na na ni ni. Even though you know it's wrong. You totally want to be a uterus Airbnb-ish flip phone software application. 9 months cozy uterus, not uter-you. Home-based diamond of the racket sport, ping pong, tennis, half cynical, sing badminton, badminton disease, very strong Tasmanian devil menace. Petri dish circuit, uterus, not uter-you for my son. In a logical rhyming format 3. The point is, my son totally wants to have a child because they totally offered it, and they shouldn't have offered it if they didn't like it. I mean, you break it, you buy it. I mean, a bunch of the time they did actually get close to slapping him when he was picking hot sauce by the canals. It's like, there's a lot of mitochondria in our family. It's just like, oh yeah, you break your bite, my friend. And it's really cool. It's like, it's a whole nother level of a P.S. I love you love letter message in a bottle, really. By the time it gets there, it's like, who knows who it is. That's why it's gotta be like some sort of a contained group selfie. The racket's worthish. So at least you know you're getting Michael Jordan's ball. It's like, okay, it's like, you actually care whether it's Michael Jordan or the golden oldies, Miracle of the Gods, or Usain Bolt, or the venerated in vitro fertilization. At least for the first child. After that, it's like we'll still love the child, but come on, not as much as a venerated in vitro fertilization child. It's like, that'd be false advertising and selling the beard of a corn balal or saffron Zac Efron's beard. They know we sprinkled that on l'Espagne, Gulhaya Vision. To get some of those uteruses to liberate their hips. For dance for propositions! Go shower tease. It's your birthday. To appetizer with your birthday. Our love knows not cause a contingency. You just gotta get it when they're backpacking, you know? That's when I really like traveling light. Like, those are good times. You get it while it's hot. Kabob or hamburger or kebab? Kebab. Kol kubi is a good one too. Oh, it's so hard. It's like without a teleprompter to do all this. Kabob, that's a good one. Henyamen? Hengame. Something like that. That'd be a cool pairing.